killing people. That is fucked up. That is fucked up. Wait, let's get some people in here first. But that is fucked. They don't care about anyone's lives. Were they not just threatening us a couple weeks ago? A couple dudes were threatening us with 44s and other kinds of weapons. And now they try to take Charlie Kirk off this earth. That is screwed up. I think he is gone, unfortunately, off this earth. But we'll have to wait out and see what happens. But, man, the way he dropped to that ground when he took that shot, I don't think there's a possible way that he's around anymore, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And the man that I saw that they were arresting was an older fella, maybe in his 60s or 70s. That is screwed up. That is screwed up. Proud Boys rise up, time to roll. Basically, it's soon the time to roll out. I mean, I heard people were protesting this already all across America. I don't know if that's true, but that is screwed up. And these Democrats out here are literally celebrating this shit. Tell me these people are not demons. These people are not demons. Now, you know what's going to happen? Us Trump supporters are going to roll with more heat than ever. Instead of rolling with our regular one pistol, we're going to roll with 2 or 3 pistols at once.
Yeah.
And vest and helmet.
I'm going to go get a fucking, I'm going to go get a shoulder rig this weekend for my 357 Magnum.
Hell yeah.
I normally just carry a 38, but I'm going to start strapping my 357.
Yeah, that's fucked up. A bullet might just come flying your way all over a hat. All over because you like to debate and talk with people on the internet? He wasn't doing nothing wrong. He was using his First Amendment. These Democrats, these demons will literally scream at the top of their lungs, "We gotta burn the flag, the First Amendment, the First Amendment."
Yeah, they want to defend flag burning. They want to defend flag burning, but then they want to condemn a man sharing his point of view, his opinion. That's so fucked up.
Now, this is just going to give me more and more motivation to do this. This isn't going to make me want to stop. If these Democrats want to come and try to get me, come and try, because me and Charlie are 2 different people. I know a little bit more about, how people are actually out here before. I've actually protected myself before with my Second Amendment.
I mean, right. I think Charlie would have defended himself if he saw it coming, but the way he puts himself in the middle of a crowd, there's just no way that he would have seen it coming. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. It's messed up, man. He should have bulletproof glass in front of him that, banks have and whatnot.
That's an assassination. What happened today was an assassination.
They tried to kill Trump. They shot Trump. They shot Charlie. They shooting every damn Republican that gains a platform. Hell, they're going to try to shoot me if I get too big. Hell, some of them already want to take me out now.
Yep.
This is fucked up.
And then they want to complain about gun rights. Well, you know what? Criminals, how many laws are in place to keep someone, to give penalties for someone that goes onto a campus and shoots someone point blank from a crowd? Criminals don't care about the laws.
No, they don't give a damn about the laws at all. They don't care about nothing. All they want to do is take out conservatives. Then they try to flip the script, say, "Oh, these Republicans, they're registered Republicans. They took out the senator in Minnesota." Bullshit! They had no King's protesters things in their in their car. No King protester signs in their car, but they're Republicans for Trump. Bullshit.
Yeah.
Bullshit. And at least they didn't do this live on television with all these people watching.
Yeah.
This was for publicity. Now, they're definitely going to lose the midterms. They are definitely going to lose the midterms. They ain't going to win the next election. There's no chance. There's too much political violence happening towards Trump supporters.
Yeah.
Hey, Sean,
why would a Trump supporter even think about voting left?
Man, I'm going to get a bunch of people at this point to speak up. But I'm going to talk with him for a little bit because, man, this is messed up. I'm going to talk with you, Eric.
Talk with who?
You.
Oh, okay.
But after a bit, I'm going to get other people in here because, I want to get as many MAGA supporters, Republicans, even people that aren't Republicans, people that think that this is bullshit. I want you to come on stream and talk with me about this shit because this is just getting ridiculous. This is getting ridiculous.
Yeah,
This shit is getting ridiculous.
nobody in their right mind would vote Democrat right now. I mean, was this shit going on? Was conservatives killing liberals during the 4 bullshit years of Biden?
I
I
don't
can't
know what should be
recall
done.
complete.
What should be done is all of us conservatives should protest around the country against this bullshit. We got to kill this woke mind virus.
Yep.
And I think the reason they're saying that this happened is because Charlie Kirk said during his debate or whatever, I didn't see the full clip, but from what I hear is they're saying this happened because he said that the black man said, I'm going to get that white girl. I'm going to get that white girl, that Ukrainian girl that passed away from the unaliving of that bullshit, that he shanked her to death. Yeah, apparently that's the reason why this guy shot him is what they're saying.
So they're going to try and make him out a hero like they did with Floyd, and that didn't work. That went over about like a turd in a punch bowl.
Charlie Kirk got shot. We don't give a damn a flying fuck about those files right now, my guy. They already released.
Charlie Kirk was a national treasure. That piece of shit in the subway that killed that woman's a piece of shit.
Man, that's fucked up.
That's how
Charlie
messed
Kirk
up the
has kids.
values of the
Before any of
left
you
are.
demons out there say, well, I hope it happened to Charlie. I hope it happened to him. My guy, he has a family, kids, and a wife. He worked his whole life. To get that $5 to $10 million that he's worth. He risked his life many days. But unfortunately, this was the day it caught up to him. That is fucked up.
Yeah. The left doesn't value life.
They don't value life.
They're all about taking life. They're about abortions. They're about killing babies.
We already had to kick about 4 or 5 people out of the Discord because they're disgusting demons. These demons don't care about the facts. They celebrate Republicans and conservatives unaliving. Yeah, Charlie Kirk got shot in the neck, my guy, Andy. He got shot in the fucking neck because a demon-crat decided to try to
everybody
take
out
his
there,
life.
pray for Charlie Kirk.
He's not dead, my guy.
Pray for his
got
family
shot
and pray
right
for
here.
him.
He dropped to the ground. How is he not dead?
I'm going to place me an order real quick here. I'll be right back, Graham.
It's not confirmed yet, my guys, but
for
he got
carry
shot
out.
in the damn neck.
865. Oh no, I'm placing an order.
I pray he's not dead.
I want sweet and sour chicken.
I pray to God he's not
large.
dead. Because that's
pork fried rice. And I would like extra pork fried rice. Big. 3 egg rolls and some crab rangoons.
Ooh, crab rangoons.
Yes.
Yeah, Charlie Kirk got freaking shot. Dude, Charlie Kirk is a freaking national treasure, my guy. He wins every single one of his debates against retard college students. And you guys shot him in the neck. Your demon-crat bullshit party thinks it's okay for political violence. What happened exactly? Charlie Kirk was out there. He was doing a college meeting on a college campus to debate people in Utah. And, he was just minding his own business. He was talking, and a random bullet started to fly and hit him in the neck. Instantly, blood gushed out of his neck. He fell to the ground. The crowd started screaming. They started screaming, Charlie! Charlie! His security rushed him to the hospital, and he hasn't been confirmed alive or dead. But that did not look like a 22 to me. That's all I'm going to say. That did not look like a 22 to me.
If Charlie Kirk was losing debates, they wouldn't have shot him.
If he was losing debates, they wouldn't have shot him. If they thought they could just beat him in a debate like that, they wouldn't have shot him. Like, that proves the point. They can't beat this guy in debates. The only way they can get him off the streets is by trying to unalive him. And these Democrats are celebrating violence, death, and destruction. It is disgusting. It is disgusting. This grown man, I'm assuming that this older fella that got arrested shot him. I'm not sure if it's him or 100% sure. It hasn't been confirmed yet, but
We probably won't hear nothing for a few hours.
Man, I don't think he survived. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I do not think he survived.
I have a hard time believing he survived also. I mean, he stiffened up after he was shot. But if he had been alive, he'd have been kicking, moving, or doing something. But the fact that he just froze up, I don't think he survived that.
Yeah, he looked like he was in instant shock. That's the last thing you want to do when you get shot. You don't want to go into shock like that. That doesn't help your life live any
Goes on
longer.
campuses and debates these. Shot him in the face.
He goes in Tennessee University all the time.
Yeah, I'm doing a live stream right now, man, and normally I do them of a morning of a night, but I'm on there now because I like Charlie Kirk. Even if I didn't agree with him, we got people on the chats, man, praising his death.
So he's dead?
Yeah, there's people that are celebrating his death. Yeah, these people, they're just now hearing about it. There, you can say hi to the crowd.
Hello?
They condemn it. They say it's chicken shit bullshit.
That's the First Amendment right. You can't be killing people because you don't like what they said.
Yeah.
No.
I go and eat breakfast every morning down here at Bojangles, and people's already threatening me and threatening this guy I'm doing a live stream with. Oh, I'm going to bring a 44 to you. I'm like, fella, I buy you a chicken biscuit at Bojangles every Saturday morning, 7 a.m. So, yeah. So, locals don't like it.
It's bullshit. Anyone that's common sense American, doesn't matter your political affiliation, you ain't going to celebrate another person getting hit up.
You'll hear about it later. Yeah, someone in the crowd shot him point blank. Debating school kids.
Who shot him? Was it a white guy?
Don't know. And supposedly it was over that feller that stabbed that girl in the subway over in North Carolina.
Yeah.
Because he was talking about that.
Yeah. What's that, Graham?
It was because he was talking about that, and, he said that all these things about it, and they got mad.
Yeah. I get mad about 90% of what liberals say, but shooting them has never entered my mind. That's part of what's wrong with the world today is people's forgotten how to throw fists. There was a time, and it was when I was young. If you had issues with people, you didn't go shoot them. The most you did is you went and had a fist fight with them. And when it was done and over with,
kids, quote unquote, rage baiting is a reason to unalive someone. That's bullshit.
Yeah, even if he was rage baiting, which I don't believe he was. Let's say he was rage baiting. Hey, y'all want to burn a flag, but you can't handle a man's opinion? You want to shoot a man over his opinion? Fuck you people.
Seriously, that is
anyone celebrating his death, I can promise you going straight to hell.
If you rage bait, expect people to hate you. It's okay to hate someone. It's not okay to hurt someone with a firearm.
So y'all keep talking about you want your free speech. So when I don't agree or I get my feelings hurt about your free speech, is it okay for me to come shoot you? Is it okay for me to come unalive you?
I don't know if he isn't dead or not, but it hasn't been confirmed. That
it doesn't matter at this point. If you think it's any better if he survives, the man still tried to make an attempt on his life.
I don't think he survived. I pray to God he survives. I pray to God. If he survives this shit, I think Charlie Kirk is going to be the next president of the United States.
Yep. Watch out.
If he survives, he's getting my vote. If he runs for any kind of government
If he survives, you watch out. That is a candidate contender right there. And y'all ain't got nobody to blame but yourselves.
That is fucked up. That is fucked up. If anyone's saying any bullshit,
I don't know.
Watch your fucking mouth. I'll remove you out of here. Josh, I think he might be fucking dead too, my guy. That did not look like a 22. That did not look like a 22. I pray to God that he, isn't dead. If he survives this, he can be the next president of the United States. No, my guy, Rico, this is not fake news. He was shot in the neck. Open Twitter, type in Charlie Kirk. Open Google, type in Charlie Kirk. They shot this motherfucker for no reason.
Yeah, this has got to come to an end, people. Y'all letting your hate destroy you. You didn't destroy Charlie Kirk. If Charlie
Yeah,
Kirk's dead,
Charlie
there's not
Kirk,
a
I
doubt
don't
in my
know if he's
mind.
dead or not, but
He's
he took
resting
a
in heaven
bullet to
right
his
now.
fucking neck and collapsed, and blood spewed everywhere.
But you people out there celebrating it, you're not going to the same place Charlie Kirk went.
You can go and burn in fucking hell. That was fucked
Yeah,
up.
don't let y'all's hate tear you down. You let your hate for Trump destroy a country. You letting your hate for another man allow you to celebrate a man's death.
I said Twitter because
You know,
that's where
there
you
was a
can go
time.
get. That's where you can go get the video of it. You can find the video of it on Twitter. But if you guys have any questions or
I'm
comments, drop
surprised
some
that
super
video's
chats.
out there.
Yeah, it's allowed
I'm
on Twitter.
surprised that
That's why.
video's out there.
I saw multiple videos,
You don't think
multiple angles.
they'll take it out?
Not off
You think
X.
they'll
They
leave it?
won't. No, not off Twitter. They won't. They won't take it off. No.
Okay. But yeah, there's nothing American about somebody that's going to celebrate the death of someone they don't agree with. I don't care how old they were, that was a child move. That's something a child does, lashes out like a big baby. Why? Because a black man killed a white woman, a Ukrainian on a subway?
Yeah, my guy. The video is gruesome and fucked up. 100%.
I mean, if you look at it this way, liberals have been on a daggone killing spree this week.
Yeah, I think he is dead, to be honest with you. It's fucked up, but it's not confirmed yet. This is fucking sickening. This is what I'm talking about when I say fucking Democrats. We need to end this party now. We need to end this bullshit
Oh,
woke
that party's
ideology.
done. That party's done. I don't care what graph, what chart you little pencil neck motherfuckers pull out. That party's dead.
Yeah, that shit is dead.
When you can walk down a street and talk about this shit and people agree with you, that goes way further than any chart. Way farther. I believe some of
Even
these people
Charlie
consult a
Kirk
chart and a
called out
graph
what
before
the
they have
fuck they were
coitus.
doing. I mean, he's damn near Martin Luther King because Martin Luther King, he got unalived.
Yeah, these
Abraham
people are
Lincoln
just
got
flat out
unalived.
evil. What was I telling you earlier about the day?
Bastard demon motherfuckers. Kick them the fuck out of here.
Not that it was they, them. Not that it was they, them that did it. But what was I telling you earlier about they, them pronouns?
That they're dangerous.
There's a demon. The demon uses they, them pronouns. Legion.
The reason I call
these
these people
people
Democrats isn't because I want to make fun of the liberals. I do want to make fun of the liberals, but the reason I call them Democrats is because they are doing demon activities. They are possessed by the devil.
they've straight up allowed the devil into their hearts. They've invited him into their hearts. Most of them don't even believe in the Lord Jesus Christ.
It's fucked up,
Or they do
guys.
believe, but they renounce him.
Can we get
That's
some super
even
chats
worse.
for R.I.P. Charlie? I wanted to see nothing but blue R.I.P. Charlie.
Yeah,
That's all
we
I
know,
want to fucking
Frederick.
see. Because they
Yeah,
try to
prayers
take
for
out
Charlie
people just
Kirk,
like me
people.
and him as well. Don't forget that. Once you get a little bit of influence, they want you off this earth.
Yeah. When you're afraid of what you cut a man's tongue out when you're afraid of what he's got to say.
And they're afraid of what we got
If
to
you ain't
say. They
afraid,
want to unalive us both. You know how many threats we get? They
we've
got
gotten a
all the
few.
laboos. Yeah, these Democrats got all those little laboo dolls and all that bullshit devil worship and shit they doing.
I love my little Chinese restaurant here.
Yeah, man, I wish I could
My
have
wife
some of
don't.
those crag rangoons.
Yeah, my wife, she doesn't like Chinese, so she's taking care of mother-in-law right now, so I get to go to a few of the places I like to eat at.
Hell yeah. The
But
devil is using people who are willing to do evil. Yeah, that's fucked up, my guy.
yeah, the devil's using the weak-minded.
Yeah, that's fucked up. It's insane how people react here. Why does it look like America is going into a civil war? Yeah, it's fucked up. I don't think it's going to be a civil war, though. I think it's going to be about 80 to 90% of Americans versus the fucking demons that are walking this fucking earth.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a war. It'd be a bloodbath.
Tim Pool just said he's stable. News just said he was in critical condition. Hope that helps. I guess that means his heart
Oh,
is still
God,
beating,
please.
maybe. I hope.
Man, I'm
Guys, I hope.
telling you, if he makes it through this, if he ain't the president in 4 years, you mark my words, in 8 or 12 years, he's gonna be a hard, heavy contender for the presidency. And I think he'd make an excellent
Abso-fucking-lutely.
president. I think he'd make an excellent president. You want to talk about turning country around? I could see him pushing for the trades, pushing people to get trades degrees instead of useless college degrees.
Yeah, no kidding. Who is Charlie? You don't know who Charlie Kirk is? Someone said I'd vote for him.
Yeah, Charlie Kirk's a national treasure.
Just yesterday, CNN was telling supporters to go out and protest Charlie. That was over that
Who did?
Ukrainian woman, wasn't it?
Who said that? CNN was doing that?
The
If
Demon
CNN
Channel.
was doing that, they need to be held responsible.
They need to be
You know-
sued. I hope Charlie's family sues them for $100 million, $200 million.
Turned into the Charlie Kirk News Network.
Charlie Kirk loves this country. He worked so hard to save America. Yeah, he did. After this, he might definitely run for office. I hope so. News said he was in critical condition. Does that mean he might live, or he's still alive, or what does that mean exactly?
I'll push for Charlie Kirk harder than I did Trump.
Yeah,
I mean, y'all just don't realize the enemies liberals don't realize the enemies they just made.
They do not realize it.
This is going to fire up the conservatives.
I hope. Prayers for Charlie. I'm praying for a miracle.
Yeah, I pray Charlie Kirk comes back.
Fight. MAGA midterms. It's going to be a MAGA midterms. It's over for you guys now. 0% chance of winning those midterms. 0.
Yeah, y'all Democrats, y'all have allowed this stuff to go on. You've looked over it. Y'all have killed your party. It's dead.
Even if he's a moron, even if he's a nutcase, are you condoning violence right now? That just makes you a Democrat.
Yeah, I'm sure they did there, MAGA guy. No, I don't believe that 1 second.
I don't think Charlie Kirk was armed, but even if he was armed, if you're in a crowd of people and there's 100,000 people in front of you, how the hell are you going to know where bullets are coming from?
Even if it's just 60.
Start firing into the crowd of people? Hell no.
Yeah, and you know what? If you think this is going to scare us, it ain't.
It ain't. I ain't stopping doing this. I'm just gonna move smarter and smarter.
We're just going to double down.
I was already moving smarter than Charlie, but now I'm
Graham. Now we're just going to double down.
I'm just gonna double down.
Yeah, we sound scared.
For Charlie.
Sounds like someone else celebrating the death of an American. Can I get what kind of can I get some?
I ain't gonna be next. See what these Democrats are saying? They saying we gonna be next. Go ahead and try. I dare you, Democrats.
Oh, thank you.
There's gonna be 10.
I'll pay you for it.
Why are you reading it for free? Drop a super chat if you guys have any questions. Yeah, that's right. If you guys have anything to say about this whole situation, drop some super chats. I'm going to ignore the devil. That's
You're
right,
welcome.
Jay.
Thank you all. Y'all's food's delicious.
He's not dead. He's not dead. I hope not, my guy. I hope not.
Thank you for putting up with me while I'm ordering my food here. It means a lot for me to let me come on talk about this. This is something that's close to my heart.
My God, why shouldn't I
And
make money off my channel when these same people that took Charlie's life are trying to take my life? You just don't want me to make money in general. I ain't making money off anyone's death. I'm reporting news on my
they
channel
want
that's
us to.
fucked up when these same people are trying to unalive me and get me next.
Yeah, if you think it's going to stop us, the only thing this is going to do is make us double down. I
Yeah,
mean,
this
ain't
is
you
just gonna
figured it
make
out?
me more pissed off to do more and more videos than ever.
The more you all try and make us hate Trump, the more we love him. The more you try and scare us, the more
Yeah,
we double
drop
down.
super
Because you know
chats and
what?
say R.I.P. Charlie. Let these
If
people
us
know that you fucking support him. I don't know if he's
if
dead.
us
Do I think he'll
conservatives
survive? Probably not. But do I pray he does? Yes.
if us conservatives have a superpower, it's stubbornness. You can't stop us. You won't stop us. We won the last election. Democrats have tore their party down. Democrats used to be the good guys. What happened to you all?
When did you
And
start
I ain't talking about
worshiping
every
Satan, and when did you start, unaliving people?
celebrating spilt blood from a coward. You know, a real man would have at least called him out. Wouldn't have assassinated him from the crowd. They would have called him out and said, just step over here and take care of business. Give the man a shooting chance. But no,
I would have
liberals are
respected
nothing but
you if you would have
cowards.
ran up on him and started swinging on him. But you didn't
Charlie
need to
Cook,
do all that.
6'5".
Yeah, that's
I
another
truly
reason
believe
they
old
didn't want
Charlie
to try to
Kirk
fight
flattened
him.
that ass.
I don't know
You
what
know,
the
it's
hell you're
okay.
saying. Stand
It,
strong. We're resilience. Prayers for Charlie Kirk. Thank you, Carly. I really appreciate that. It's good to see that people actually give a fuck out there. And they're not just worshiping
yeah,
the devil and hoping the downfall for, anyone that has conservative values. It's like if you say there's two genders, they want to put a fucking bullet in you.
y'all don't believe in God. You worship the. You celebrate spilt blood. No, you're projecting and you got it ass backwards.
I don't know if he
We
is or
don't know if
not.
Charlie. We're waiting to see. Charlie Kirk just took a neck shot or a head shot. I don't know which, but it ain't good.
Ignore the demons. It doesn't matter about your political affiliation. If you think his politics aren't good, if you don't like his comments, I mean, he'll tell you right here that I think Charlie did the best debates of all time on YouTube. No, I think he debated a lot of dumbasses. Do I think Charlie was a good man and he was doing the right thing and he was getting a good message
I think
out?
Charlie
Yes.
Kirk tried to help college. I think Charlie Kirk tried to help college students.
Yeah, he definitely
You know how
did
many,
that.
you know how many college students walked away from college without a degree, and they did try with having the hopes that they would have a degree. And then when people leave college like that, being kicked out or they couldn't cut it, and they're not dumb people, just call that isn't for some people. It wasn't for me, and I've done just fine without it. But I
Ethan
guarantee you, he's
said,
helped a lot of college kids.
yeah, he did help a lot of college kids, and he'll tell them how much of a bullshit it is. Why does everyone keep overlooking the hate on both sides? No one should have their life taken. It's on both sides. Bullshit! It ain't on both sides when one party is actively killing another party. There's
Yeah,
at least two Democrat killings this week. The Ukrainian woman died from a Democrat, and the Charlie Kirk situation. If he passes away, that's from a Democrat. What
yeah. And even
Republican
if you don't
incidents
want to
have there
blame it on the
been?
guy, even if you don't want to blame it on the black man that slit the woman's throat, you know what? You can blame it on the judge because the judge should have had that bastard locked up.
That's a Democrat judge. That's the Democrat CNN saying, oh no, the black man was a victim of circumstance. He's a victim. He's a victim. Fuck no, he ain't a victim. Fuck off with that bullshit.
Everyone in this world has the opportunity to walk away from violence. You can either walk into it or you can walk away from it.
Yeah, that's facts. Charlie Kirk is a true American. I
was
don't
that,
know if
Graham?
he did or not. He's in critical condition, guys. I keep hearing people come in. Did he die? Did he die? He got shot in the fucking neck. How should I know? He's in critical condition. He has a whole
We won't
family.
know for a few hours. Yeah, I'd say we won't know for a few hours.
I don't know if he's
So,
okay. If you want my opinion, I don't think so.
I think someone commented that he was in stable condition, and I pray they're right. I pray they're right.
Dude, this fucker always comes in here and talks about farting on camera. He said he died because he didn't fart on camera. Here we go. This Nazi motherfucker said Donald Trump is blackmailed by the Jews. Fuck off. Anyone wishing death on Charlie as a mentally ill as the shooter to wish death on someone because of his political opinions is absurd. It is absurd. I agree with you. That's bullshit, my guy. That is fucking bullshit. They say that kind of same shit. They say, oh, we're going to get you with our 44. We're going to get you. Well, come and try to fucking get me. I dare you.
It's so much
You're
for
going
the
to meet your
tolerant
maker.
left.
That's all I'm promising you.
Yeah, so much for the tolerant left.
Tolerant left, the tolerant liberals.
Yeah.
It's sad to hear
Y'all
this
are only
again. Both sides are like this. How are both sides like this? Name one single celebrity Democrat that's ever been attacked by a Republican. I'll wait. I will wait. No one is
just
doing
don't
this
hold
to Parker get a job. No one is
Yeah, hey
doing this
Graham.
to any of these other fucking liberals out there that are famous.
Yeah, hey Graham, it's okay to wait, but don't hold your breath.
Yeah, no. No one's going to do this to Parker get a job, Harry Sisner. No one's going to do this to any of the libtard influencers. They're only coming after the Trump supporters.
All
The
because they're
Minnesota
cowards and they're
senators,
afraid of what he's
those
going to
people were
say.
registered Republicans, but they had a bunch of no king signs in their car. It doesn't matter what you're registered as. It matters your political beliefs. And whatever their political beliefs were, they weren't really too public with them on the internet. And not to mention, they said they were hired. Their ex-wife worked for Tim Walz. So how does that make them Republicans when their wife worked for Tim Walz?
This is when I miss club life, because when shit like this kind of happened, or not like this, but let's just say you knew someone done it. You might not actually have the proof, but everybody knew you did it. That was guilty. That was good enough.
He's in critical condition, guys, whatever that means. I heard
Critical
people
means
all across America are protesting for Charlie Kirk against the fucking Democrat bullshit. And I pray to God that they are.
Yeah, I pray that man lives, and I pray he runs for president.
Charlie is fine, man. He didn't look fine when he took that bullet to his neck. The
Yeah, all I
Democrat
got to say
senators
is,
were not beaten by any Republicans. This shit is just ridiculous.
yeah, Charlie Kirk lives by a gun. Y'all are fucked.
You're talking
Democrats are
about
fucked.
civilians versus it's not happening on both sides. It's bullshit. It is
Yeah, see,
bullshit.
they say it happens on both sides, but can't give no instances.
Enough is
No,
enough. I'm done with the violence. Just because you disagree does not give you the right to take another person's life. Prayers for Charlie. That's what I'm saying, my guy. This is
that's
fucked.
right, Richard.
Thank you, Richard.
Yeah, call us snowflakes. Call us
I hate
snowflakes.
everyone
Here we
sharing this
are.
one.
We're outraged
Hate.
over what's going on, and you're accepting it. Oh, we're snowflakes because we take a stand. We say what's on our mind, and you don't scare us. You're
I
weak.
appreciate Chris. Chris is a left-leaning Democrat, and he hates any of you Democrats, you Diddycrats, you Demoncrats, saying that this kind of bullshit is okay. You're screaming, oh, the Minnesota Senators, the Minnesota Senators. Those people were fucking civilians. They worked for Tim Walz, for fucking crying out loud. They had no King's protesters sign in the back of their car. We don't know how they
Not to
felt
mention a
about
paper trail to
politics.
Tim Walz.
They even said they were hired to do the job by Tim Walz, and their wife
You
also
know what?
worked for Tim Walz.
Call us snowflakes. Snowflakes are white and beautiful, just like us. Wow.
Listen,
look
they only
trans,
tried to
huh?
kill the right wingers. They shot at Trump. They shot at Charlie. Who the fuck are they gonna try to get next? Holy shit.
I mean, here we are, we're talking about an assassination attempt on Charlie Kirk, and here we got bullshit comments like, snowflakes.
It's
Get a
just like what
life,
happened to
people.
Trump. It's just ketchup. It's a way to distract us from the real issues. Fuck off, J Money. Fuck off. MAGA all
You
the
know,
way.
believe it or not, I was actually looking at his Charlie Kirk schedule yesterday because I was really disappointed to learn about, I don't know, I guess 4 or 5 months ago, Charlie Kirk actually came to University of Tennessee, and I missed it because, to be honest with you, I really don't know what I would debate him about. I would just like to meet the man and shake his hand.
Good.
So fuck you people that took that away from me, because I truly, yeah, that's selfish.
I
Fuck
just
you people.
debated someone literally yesterday that met Charlie Kirk and debated Charlie Kirk. I wonder how this guy feels about it.
Yeah. If Charlie Kirk wins, CNN will end up being the Charlie News Network. You watch and see.
If he survives this shit, I hope he sues CNN until they are fucking bankrupt. I hope Trump contacts Charlie and says, you know what, Charlie? We're gonna put the fucking money together and we're gonna sue the fuck out of CNN and we're gonna fucking bankrupt them. We're done with this bullshit. Because they were talking about, they're like, protest against Charlie, protest against Charlie. They fucking agitated the liberal hive mind to attack Charlie just yesterday. Look what Chris said. Chris said, this has actually shaken me up and depressed me. I'm broken over this. I can't even think about politics.
From what I heard, so at this point it would be alleged, but CNN called for violence allegedly against MAGA.
I hope Charlie is okay and makes a full recovery.
I hope he makes a full recovery and he runs for president.
Yep.
Y'all think Trump's bad? Deal with Charlie.
President Kirk.
Yep.
Was it a white guy? Yeah, I think it was a white guy. What difference does that make?
Yeah, I don't care what color he was. I'm sure he was a liberal.
Charlie Kirk has 3 kids, bro. That's fucked.
Yeah, and anybody praising his death need to think about his kids and his wife and fuck off. Y'all got serious mental problems, people. God didn't allow this. We have freedom of choice. That's the difference in heaven and hell. And today,
A little bit
someone's going to
longer,
hell and
Sean. I'll
somebody's
let you
going
in
to
in
heaven.
about 20 or so minutes.
What's that?
I was telling Sean I'll let him come on the live stream in about 20 or so minutes. I think he has a lot of information. Gather your information, Sean. In 20 minutes, I'll let you on here. If anyone in the Discord is cheering it on, I'll ban you. Chris, we had to ban like 5 of these motherfuckers that were all cheering his death. These are demons. These are democrats. These are the same people. If they could get their hands on a firearm and if they could get near one of us, you already know what they're going to do. Chris banned a bunch of them too.
Yeah.
Fuck. These are demons.
Yeah, thank you, Chris. Yeah, and I saw where you called, Chris. I was on live, so I was doing this. But yeah, this isn't what normal people do. Normal people doesn't celebrate the death of a political rival.
Hey, thank you, Chris. We love you too. We can't let this kind of bullshit, this demon shit kind of separate us.
I mean,
Fuck
how
off,
dumb,
Corey. Fuck off. You're burning in hell. Fuck you.
how dumb are
Bye-bye.
liberals anyways? I mean, you go and you do something stupid like this and you're toast. You're not going to be able to do anything else the rest of your life. You're not going to be able to aid your party. You're not going to be able to share your political views. You're definitely not going to make any kind of a difference.
Man, I can't even go subscribers only when I'm on a dual stream with someone. If I could filter the chats that way, I would, but fuck off. He said, well, Charlie Kirk said that gun deaths are necessary to keep the Second Amendment. Fuck off. How about that? Political violence is never necessary.
Yeah, there was a choice to be made today. Man didn't have to do what he did. Why? Because he didn't agree with what he said? Because he was afraid of what Charlie would say? Because his feelings got hurt because of what Charlie said?
I didn't see your message, but I can see that you're wearing a mask in your profile, so your message is probably something heinous. Oh, look at these Democrats. January 6th, January 6th, January 6th. The only person once again, the only person that died on January 6th was Trump supporters.
That's right.
These fucking dem
Nothing even
tards.
happened. Nothing even happened to that piece of shit security guard.
Did they
He
catch
should have
him?
been.
Yeah, I think they catch the person. Deport Democrats. I'm with you 100%. But this demon shit they're doing, we got to get them the fuck out of our country.
Yeah, it's definitely a case of mind rot's going on right now in the
Kirk in
Democrat.
critical condition. Paul Saucy, why aren't you a moderator? Let me make you a moderator. God made me, the gun made men equal. Not really sure what that means.
It's kind of an old cult saying. Cult made men equal, but I don't agree with that because a lot of liberals can't shoot where the fuck. I mean,
praying for Kirk, man. We're all praying for Kirk.
Yeah, everybody pray for Kirk.
How absolutely psychopathic do you have to be to literally do an equivalation politic conversation an hour after someone gets shot in the neck?
We're doing it out of support.
Yeah, we're doing it out of support, my guy. Are you calling out us? Like, is that why you're calling out Chris? Chris, we're doing this because, okay, I don't know. He said not you guys, but just for everyone out there, the reason we're doing this is because this is what Charlie would want. I don't know if Charlie's on this earth or anymore, but Charlie would want us to stand up for this fucking bullshit that's happening in this country.
Yeah. Charlie wouldn't want us cowering in fear. He'd want us to man up, something that the liberal left ain't able to do. They don't even know what a woman is. And they sure as hell don't know what a man is.
I heard that from a 2000s liberals or Republicans. I'm a liberal, but I'm praying for him too because God loves everyone. God bless you, Tate. God bless you.
Yeah, the saying I believe went
actually
something.
Got shot.
I believe the saying actually went something like, God created men, Sam Colt made them equal.
I'm saying people bringing up January 6th. Yeah, you guys are absolutely psychopathic to bring up equivalation in politics. Something that you say that equals this. Oh, he got shot, so this equals this. No, fuck off. A man got shot in the neck. A man with 3 kids, a family.
Yeah, it's conservative blood that's being spilled. It ain't liberal blood.
If it was liberal blood, I'm sure they would already be all over the media and all over the country. Boo-hoo. But they don't give a fuck that it's Charlie. They're gonna try to downplay it as much as possible. Them's just terrorists. Yeah, they're demon rats. Guys, I don't call you demon crats to make fun of you. I call you guys demon crats. Sorry? Go ahead.
And Chris, I don't include you in this left and this Democrat talk. I don't even think you're a Democrat.
Yeah, I agree with you
don't
on
even
that. But Chris said he had to go, but go ahead. What are you gonna say?
No,
Peace
that
out,
was
Chris.
it. Just I didn't want Chris thinking that I'm including him. I do not include Chris in this. Chris is a different
Someone
breed.
said they know Charlie. You know Charlie personally? Fuck off. This guy said dead MAGA is good MAGA. Fuck off.
Yeah, oh, it sounds like somebody's all talk to me.
We appreciate you too, Chris. You're a good man. Regardless if you care about regardless if you're wrong about some of your political points.
Or if we're wrong.
Or if we're wrong. Charlie won't stop doing speeches. I hope he comes back and
Charlie won't stop.
You're crying harder about Charlie Kirk than the children, asshole. Brother, I cry every single day about the fucking children that the Democrats lost at the open border. 476,000 lost children under Joe Biden's open
Yeah,
borders. I
this is
cry
in the
about those
minute.
children every day. The only thing that the Democrats cry about is, oh, Epstein, put Trump in prison, Trump in prison, Trump in
Yeah,
prison.
that's right, Carly. And I go eat every Saturday morning at Bojangles, 7 a.m., just in case one of these liberals wants to come down for a chicken biscuit or whatever. But I'm there. I would
Charlie
give him
will be
this.
okay no matter what happens. He'll either be okay and continue his journey, or he'll be with God in his kingdom.
That's right. Ain't a doubt in my mind.
Fuck off. All these demons in the fucking chats. It just proves to me more and more that this country is filled with a bunch of demon rats. Maybe we do need to deport all the demon rats. Fuck off. He wasn't spreading any hate, you fucking libtards.
Yeah. You know what? The hate spread was with spilled blood. That's the hate spread.
Show some damn respect. Well, there was one guy that was an older bald fella, and they were saying he did it.
Yeah, and y'all wanna be advocates for free speech. You watch. These universities ain't going to allow no free speech platforms no more, because if we all know how schools work, they ain't gonna be able to say shit.
J Money, you didn't see what happened? Charlie Kirk was at the university and someone, opened fire on him. It looked like it was a rifle.
I hope not. I hope whatever it was, it's something Charlie can survive.
George, you were a liberal. You had nothing to do with it. None of us did. Yeah, you might not have anything to do with it, but read the comments. A lot of these democrats are encouraging this kind of bullshit. It's
Yeah,
disgusting to
that's
me,
the
man.
problem. People are celebrating this act. People want to
Like the
make
people that are
the
celebrating
evil
this act
person
damn
a
near aren't even better than
hero.
the guy that actually did this, in my opinion.
What is heroic about shooting an unarmed man from a crowd? That's the most
I heard it
cowardly
was a
thing I've
sniper,
seen.
not sure though. I mean, it could have been a sniper. To me, it did look like a sniper, or it looked like some kind of rifle. They're saying it was a 22 from an elevated level. I hope that's true because, a 22 he might be able to survive, but just the way that
I
he
don't
hit the
know.
ground, just the lifeless look in his face and his eyes does not look like a man that survived. Now, there has been, celebrities and rappers that got hit with, a 7.62 and they survived a couple bullets to the neck, but the way that he took it, I don't think he's surviving it, to be honest with you. But I pray to God that he's alive. He's in critical condition, apparently. A couple of his friends, like Tim Pool, has said that, he's all right, but I don't know what to think about that. He was not spreading hate. Fuck off. Debating people is not spreading hate. You're allowed to have your own opinion
Yeah,
without
so
getting,
you're for free speech, but
attacked.
the moment we don't agree with you, it's hate speech. Nah, that's a pussy move.
The minute we try to debate you on a political topic, you want to get violent and call it hate speech? Fuck off. You're no better than the guy who did this to poor Kirk.
Oh my gosh, feller's hiding in Africa.
Man, I actually hope it is a 22 and he's able to survive it. Because if it was a 22 and it was, he might actually be able to survive it. It did not sound like a big round. I will say that I'm not a logistics expert, a ballistics expert. I mean, but it did not seem like it was a high caliber weapon. It didn't seem like it was a 50 cal to me. So that's good. But who the fuck knows?
It's hard to say. It's hard to say from video audio. It really is.
That crack was a 5.56, man. I don't know about that. I don't think so.
It could have been. It could 5.56. I don't think it's any bigger than a 22. I mean, it's got more powder behind it, but it's still same diameter as a 22.
It was not a 22. He got hit in the carotid artery. Holy shit. The artery, damn. That's messed up.
There was enough people around. If they got on that soon enough, he could make it.
He does have kids that need him. Yeah, no kidding. Everyone pray for him. 22 long rifle does not sound like that. Man, RIP him, but I hope he's alive.
Well, you know what? I don't care what political party the shooter was. I see a lot of liberals in chat celebrating this act.
Trump should put more militaries in cities. They're trying to. You know how many death threats me and him get daily? They're trying to take us out. We get messages every single damn week talking about, we're going to come find you with a 44. Come fuck around and find out then. How about that?
Yep.
Because all this is going to mean is instead of carrying one
stricter
firearm,
gun control laws.
Firearms.
We got gun control laws in place now for this bullshit. When a criminal's going to do a criminal activity, they don't care about laws. Only law-abiding citizens care about
shoot
laws.
Someone on a college campus?
And I know Charlie Kirk wouldn't advocate for stricter gun control.
He would not advocate for stricter gun control, but I'm sure he would wish that he was just a little bit smarter on how he moved and put some bulletproof glass panels in front of him. I mean, shit, he's worth $10 million. He'll upgrade the security a little bit.
I wouldn't have thought, honestly, I wouldn't have imagined that he would have been a target like this. This is a shock to me. It truly is. I mean,
fuck off, Brian. Fuck off. He didn't say go out and commit political violence.
Yeah, he did not even say anything like that. They censored his tweets. And even when they censored him, he did not say that. He said, go and protest peacefully.
I agree. Make constitutional carry for all.
Yeah. See, the thing is, if it's constitutional carry legal everywhere, that man that shot Charlie'd be dead right now. We ain't crying. We're enraged.
We're enraged. This is just going to make us speak more and more about the Democrats. And this is just going to ensure that they do not, if he's alive, if he's, in heaven with God, this is just going to make sure that the Democrats never win another fucking election in their life. Please, 12 to 24 years of no Democrats.
Brother of the
That's
Road
all
is
I'm
saying,
asking for.
Brother of the Road said they're saying the old guy was not the shooter. So we don't know. Technically, we don't know who the shooter is yet. But I can tell you, whoever done it from behind a crowd is a coward. And the liberals and the Democrats that are anybody that's celebrating this are cowards and evil-filled individuals.
Pray, 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 pray.
You don't even sound American, Sergei Petrov. Don't worry about us. Worry about yourself. Worry about your country.
We're not spreading any hate or misinformation. Now, that's the same
what I'm
thing
talking about,
Charlie
Kiki. Nobody should condone the violence. If you are a part of I'm not even Republican. My views are aligning more and more with conservative, but I'm not registered Republican. And I do not condone this. Not one bit. No one should.
My God, Charlie Kirk had security. Security does not prevent a sniper from taking you out. The only thing that can save you in that situation is if you have a glass panel in front of you that's bulletproof. That's what he should have had. He was extremely famous. He was worth $10 million. He should have had a little bit of better security. He should have had a glass panel.
Kentucky. That's
Especially
right, Kentucky.
At an event like that with millions of people when he's standing in one spot. I mean, not millions of people, 100,000 people. when he's standing in one spot, he should have had a bulletproof glass panel, just like the banks have.
Yeah.
If he would have just had that, he might be okay.
You know, I hate the idea of the panels, the bulletproof panels. I do. I hate that idea, but you know, it makes sense.
I mean, what else can you do? It doesn't matter how much security he had. Unless he had people standing in front of him at all angles, then he would have got hit. Stop lying, Tim Ryder. I don't think he passed. Has he passed, guys? Let me know.
I tell you what, you're fixing to have the other guy on, right?
Yeah.
Why don't we take a few? Make sure he's ready, but if you won't, give yourself a few minutes between lives to just review the news, see if anything else has come up.
Yeah. I want to read this comment too. There is no room for violence of politics. Humans should be able to settle their differences with words and discussions like you guys. Nothing about it yet, just saying critical condition.
Brother of the road, I pray you're right. I pray he's
News are
alive and I
saying
pray
he
he
has
makes it.
passed. Honest, guys. What news? What news? Trolls being trolls. You're going to get yours, my house husband. We already know who wears the pants in that relationship, Mr. House Husband. No, Matthew, that's not what he would have wanted. What we should have is more guns and more, protection for these people. If they had bulletproof glass, if they had bulletproof vests, if they had bulletproof helmets, if they had more firearms, if someone in that crowd had their firearm, like me or him, if me or him were standing next to a guy pulling out a rifle, he's gone. He's off this earth. Instantly. Not even a question. We're not even going to blink. We're not even going to think twice. If we see someone pulling out a firearm and Charlie's there, it's over for them.
Mert, you don't know what I care about.
Yeah, no
I
kidding.
personally enjoyed Charlie Kirk. I love the fact that he made you liberals cry.
They would have arrested us like they did to that guy in the New York subway. Shit, I don't care. If I saw a guy pull out a rifle and Charlie Kirk's on the stage, they can go ahead and arrest both of us or just me. I really don't care. No update yet. I feel sorry for his family. Yeah, same here.
I'm not worried about this life. I'm worried about the afterlife. This life is no time at all. The afterlife's eternity.
Why is it so hard for liberals to get this through their head? Guns don't kill people. People kill people.
Yeah. If guns kill people, then my pencil failed every test I took in high school.
They were afraid he was going to run for president. I guarantee you he's going to run for president now if he survives.
Yep. But yet they want to make
people.
Democrats always want to make the criminal a hero for some reason. Fent Floyd, the guy yesterday on the train. Yeah, those people prayed for Trump getting shot by Jonathan Crooks.
I feel the same way as you, Lee, but I pray he does. I've seen some people pull through some pretty crazy things. I mean, hell, there's a guy in our Discord. I don't know if you saw it, but he pew-pewed himself in the face. And
Brother of the road, I saw that. That guy, that's despicable. People are trying, and you know what? That other kid that shot that high school student or stabbed that high school student, they started to GoFundMe for him too, and they took it away because it ain't supposed to be for criminal. They're not supposed to be allowed to raise money for criminals, people fighting a criminal deal. All that money's just going to get took away. They're going to take your money and they ain't going to give it back.
You know what? I do agree with this. Floyd was a victim. He was a victim of the fentanyl trade. He was a victim of drug addiction, but he was not a victim of police brutality. Any news on the guy detained? Apparently, people are saying that he's not the actual person that did it.
No, he
Man, I hope
stayed
Charlie will
back
be
of that
fine.
cruise. We're here,
I've
we're here
seen
to talk
people
Charlie
taken.
Kirk.
I've seen. There's people in my Discord that got shot in the head before, and they're still alive. There's people that got shot in the neck before with 7.62s, AK-47 bullets. But there's also people that got shot in the hand and they passed away by a 22. They just got shot in the hand and they passed away. So it's not really about all that. It's more about what your body can handle. And if you go into shock, like Charlie looked like he was going into complete shock. Newsmax is saying Charlie Kirks was killed. Man, that's fucked up. Newsmax is saying he's gone. All right. Okay.
You get ready to check out the news going on. I appreciate you having me on. Prayers for Charlie.
I appreciate you. Enjoy your food. Oh, he left. The devil is a Democrat, guys. Any final questions, comments, anything you want me to talk about? I'm going to try to get another guest in here and we're going to talk about this shit. It's fucked up, though. I'm going to check the news a little bit, see what I can see. Hey, thank you, Army Burgos. Is that actually true, guys? Unconfirmed from Newsmax that he passed. The devil is a Democrat. I'm going to go look it up, guys. I'm going to go do my research. I'm going to come back to stream. Fox is saying unconfirmed, still in critical condition. Newsmax is saying killed. Bluegrass said if Charlie sees the afterlife being a Christian, he may give up, but God may send him back with a plan. God is good. I hope they're wrong too, guys. Hold on 1 second, guys. Stay here. Come back in the next stream in 10 or 20, or I mean, in 5 or 10 minutes. I'm going to see if I can get the next guest on. This is a Canadian guy. He's a big supporter of Donald J. Trump. But hold on, guys, real quick. I'm going to pause the stream.